you bastards, welcome back to another speed paint video. I already drew this in advance, so the line art is already worked out where it needs to be and edited and stuff. I'm just gonna color it. This looks like a strange pic, doesn't it? I'm sure you'll get it once it's finished, but in the meantime, let's get down to painting. Okay, so it looks like that's the shading part done. Now to grab the colours. For the sake of consistency though, it's good to have a colour sheet or a bunch of swatches saved somewhere that you know your characters, like, okay, that's going to be Gaz's colours, that's going to be Emily's colours, and just, you know, okay, so I have my colour grid, and that will be our guide, if you will, for how the colours go down. Now I just need to go around the base and make sure that all the edges are filled. So do that quick. Okay, so that's the base down. Now, why are they all white? Because that stands out the most against the black lines. And why is the green? Because it's a luminescent kind of color that's like not black, not white, not grey, so it doesn't mesh in between, and you can see any overhang, so you can scrape off the edges and make sure that the white is within the boundaries, and and any shadows that come over are going to show up as dark green and not white, like not grey, but like a shade of green. You'll be able to see it better, clearer, and then you'll know what you're doing. Now, to put on the colours. So let's start. Actually, let's go back here. So I left a bit of Gaz's hair brown on Emily's shirt, but that's underneath the shadows layer here, you see. So it's going to be a different shade of brown. And then I want to just get rid of that. So that's not supposed to be on that layer, that's supposed to be on this layer. Now we lock the layer transparency, so no matter how much we color, it's never going to go over that edge. So we can color real quick and not break our edge here. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Yellow, color in the shirt. See, the shirt is yellow. We've got the bow for the pants. Color in the pants, color in the pants, color in the pants. And if we've messed up anywhere, you can see. Oh no! So then grab red for the red head, and some of that, grab some of her skin tone, because people have slightly different skin tones. So we're going to grab some of that and then pump that down on her face. There we go, like that. Whee. And then we're going to do some cleanup. Okay, so, oh, I forgot his shoes. So, I keep saying his shoes when clearly it's Emily wearing Gaz's shoes and Gaz wearing Emily's clothes. Well, maybe you don't know that, but I'll just explain it to you. But Gaz is definitely not supposed to be wearing these. Oh man, I forgot to lock the layer again. Gaz is definitely not supposed to be wearing tight cycling shorts and tank top. But that's out of preference. It's his preference to not wear. So I haven't given these shoes the same details on them. It's very silly of me. I swear I locked it. Didn't I lock it? I swear I locked it. So Gaz's shoes are Gaz's shoes are on Emily's feet and Emily's shoes are on Gaz's feet. Just to confuse matters, but there's a good reason. There's a very good reason for that. Because sometimes, you know, it's just couples wearing each other's clothes for a fancy dress. Like the other year, my wife didn't have a fancy dress with her in England when she came over, and she had to go to a friend's fancy dress party with me. She didn't plan for that, so she didn't bring anything she could get in fancy dress. And most of my fancy dress clothes are for me, my size guy clothes. Then she's like, well, why don't I just wear your clothes and go in fancy dress as you? And, you know, that's fine. Because it's like, you know, who else are you going to be? Well, I'm Gaz. You know, very, very smart thinking, you know. And that's cool, because, you know, we didn't have to go out and buy a separate doodah for her thing. She just wore what was laying around, my clothes. And you know, if you're comfortable enough to do that, you should be able to do that, right? You should be able to wear whatever you feel comfortable. And I don't know why it's still doing that to me. Why? Here you go. So let's put these laces in. Some white laces. Ta-da! There you go. Right. Swap the colours around. Orange fits in like that. So there you are. Oops, forgot that blue bit there. Cool. So back to my point. Gaz and Emily. They're not a cross-dressing couple. They're just Emily. I think how it would have happened is Emily decided to steal Gaz's clothes one morning and left her clothes on the bed. So Gaz is like, well, great, now what do I wear? So he had to put on Emily's clothes to go out the house and go find her, and now he's really embarrassed and uncomfortable because he doesn't feel comfortable wearing her clothes. And you know, everyone's entitled to feel comfortable in what they choose to wear, but given a choice, Gaz would not wear that. Given a choice, however, some people, you know, when they take their choice and they decide that, you know, I don't want to dress as a boy or a girl, I feel more comfortable in girls' clothes, they get to choose that, you know, and then they feel like, yeah, this dress really suits me. And then it's like, then they go out in public and people are all like, oh, you're wearing girls' clothes, you know, and you know, it's like, you know, does it matter? You know, as long as they're comfortable. I mean, Gaz doesn't look at all comfortable with this arrangement. It's like his shoulders don't fit in the shirt right, and he's showing too much tummy and his hairy legs, and he's like, I want my clothes back. No, give me my damn clothes back. And she's like, oh, but you look so cute. And she, you know, she's got Gaz's gun and everything. Gaz is like, no, this is really making me uncomfortable. Twitch, twitch, twitch. So he's not a happy chappy. But like, you know, Emily's fine, whatever. You know, she can wear boys' clothes. You know, girls can wear baggy shirts and and you know, that's fine. They're allowed. You know, but like something about guys and girls skirts and stuff is like, oh, you can't wear that. Well, says who? You know, oh, it makes me feel uncomfortable. It makes you feel uncomfortable, but it's not your choice. You know, you don't have to wear it just because they're wearing it. You don't have to. Okay, it's just how they feel comfortable. I don't care what society says. I don't care what the majority says. As long as you feel comfortable, you fucking do it. You know, that's, I say go for it. If you want to wear a skirt, go ahead. As long as you're not telling me to wear a skirt, and I'm like, well, no, I don't want to wear a skirt. That's my choice. Okay, I'm choosing to wear yellow because I like the color. It's, you know, it's my favorite color. It's bright, it's happy, and it's memorable. You can find me in a crowd, right? Look for the guy in the yellow shirt. There ain't gonna be many of us. Actually, when there is a couple of people in a yellow shirt on the train, I'm all like, whoa, there are people who like to wear yellow too. I want a photo of the group of us just going like, hey, yellow represent up in here, yeah, you know. And you know, it doesn't happen that often, you know. So I really get a good feeling when I see people who are also enjoying being different and wearing the color yellow. Hey, that is not what I pressed. Cheeky monkey. Okay, so that about wraps up this picture. And I hope you Don't mind my little ramble about the way we dress and what should be socially acceptable and what not. But you know, I just have ideas, and I don't care if you like to wear a fursuit, as long as you're comfortable wearing it. Fuck what anyone else thinks. Okay, you be you and be proud of being you. Wear what you want and don't give a crap what anyone else thinks. In the meantime, you're my spunky bastard. I love you. Hope you enjoyed my drawing, and please follow me, subscribe, and comment. I will comment back. I always comment back. And I will see you in the next video. Apart from that, I think we're all up to date, friends. So look out for the next video. Take care, stay creative, peace.